every step of her career, she's proving someone wrong over and over and over again. A Thank You, aIMee and Mean medley performed by Taylor Swift. You know I have got to see this. That has to be, I'm assuming, the perfect combination of songs put together. Thank You, aIMee is highly believed to be about Kim Kardashian. I don't have many good things to say about Kim Kardashian. I think she is a thief. I think she is unoriginal. And I think she's just flat out mean most of the time. I think their family, their morals, their values all revolve around money and power. And yeah, it's not something for me to look up to whatsoever. I don't think women should really look up to her whatsoever, but you're gonna follow whatever you want to follow. You can't take away the woman's beauty. That family is very beautiful. Their genes are strong, and that's something you can't take away from them. And they are just like full out capitalists to the core. Things that make me mad is like Kim trying to brand things like the Skims was first going to be branded as like Kim Moto, and it's like, really, you're stealing from other cultures now, all based on your branding and just weird energy and shit like that. I've just never been a fan of them. It's also there's some history I know about with like Kim and Kanye trying to bully Taylor Swift as well. I believe there's like a voicemail recording that we'll get into later on during the Reputation era, where it's just real slimy behavior, just real shitty stuff. So I feel like combining Thank You, aIMee with Mean is probably going to be a banger. Mean is one of my favorite songs to this day through our Taylor Swift deep dive so far. I love the meaning of it. I love her energy on it. I just love that she unapologetically is telling people to basically fuck off, and being mean is just going to lead you into an empty, lonely existence. And gotta say, it kind of seems like it's going that way for a Kim Kardashian. So let's jump into this performance. We got Thank You, aIMee with Mean, performed by Taylor Swift at Wembley from June 22nd, 2024. So this is not even that old. And she's wearing that ravishing blue dress. I love seeing her in that. Come on now. Make this bigger.
So it also makes me incredibly thankful for those people. I've never played this one before. Wish me luck.
I haven't listened to this one in a while.
Picture my hometown as a bronze spaceman statue of you. Plaque underneath it that threatens to push me down the stairs at our school, and it was always the same ceiling pain. But I dreamed that one day I could say, all that time you were throwing punches, I was building something, and I can't forget the way you made me feel.
All those times you were throwing punches, I was building something, and I can't forget the way you made me feel. Like throwing stones at a glass house, like being just diminishing talent, just being negative while this person is minding their own business, working on their own art, and you're just being a mean little bully, which is just so typical for a mean girl like a Kardashian, specifically Kim.
Stuff you ate me to the night sky and the flowers gushing, but I can't forget the way you made me feel.
I don't think I have anything against Courtney or Chloe.
Wasn't a fair fight or a clean kill each time that aIMee stomped across my grave. Then she wrote headlines in the local paper, laughing at each baby step I take, and it was always the same ceiling pain. I dreamed that one day I could say, all that time you were throwing punches, I was building something, and I couldn't wait to show you it was real. Scream fuck you, aIMee, to the night sky as the flowers
Singing it all with a smile on her face too is awesome. Yeah, guys, there's a lesson here. Just focus on yourself. Don't worry about those haters. It's mainly just people projecting their insecurities. I imagine that's Kim Kardashian really jealous about Taylor Swift's popularity, about her talent. And I don't even know if this has even been confirmed that it's Kim Kardashian. I think it's just pretty obvious. Who else would it be about when you have the K, the I, and the M capital? No, I need to hear that again. F you, Amy. She's singing so passionately. Shout out Andrea. Just got crazy chills hearing the fans start singing too. I love that. Built a legacy that you can't undo. When I count the scars, there's a moment of truth that there wouldn't be this if there hadn't been you. Maybe. Isn't that crazy? Oh my gosh, I can't stop getting chills from this performance. Isn't that crazy though, how sometimes we are motivated by our haters? Like, she's right. There wouldn't be this if it wasn't for you. There might have not been reputation if it wasn't for those dickheads like Kanye and Kim in the first place. If Kanye didn't do what he did in 2009, who knows what the reality would be? Who knows if Taylor would have been as motivated to like change up her sound or prove the haters wrong. It seems like since the beginning of her career, remember that guitar teacher told her that she didn't have like big enough hands or fingers or whatever to play a 12 string, and she proved him wrong. And then she proved that writer wrong that said that she can't sing, and then she proved other writers wrong that said that she can't write songs. It's like every step of her career she's proving someone wrong over and over and over again. So in a way, she is motivated by her haters, but she keeps this perspective on it and she puts a nice twist on it to be empowering as well. It's not just shitting on somebody. It's not just completely dragging their name through the dirt and the mud. It's also like lessons for herself and for us as well to take, like just to keep everything in perspective. Like, those people may be mean and they may be messing with you and bullying you, but hey, they're also kind of motivating you, and they're kind of pushing you into making a different art, which sometimes it could be bad. You know, if you pay attention too much to your haters, you pay attention to the negative comments too much, it's going to mess with your brain. I swear, YouTube, I don't know why, I'll have so many positive comments, but then YouTube will, like, the only notification I'll get from YouTube is like someone saying some crazy shit. And it's like, damn, that hurts. But if it does hurt, usually means personal. You could take it a different way. You can grow from that as well, because usually means there's a little bit of truth in there if you feel it hitting you personally a little bit. But just a little long rant about how your haters can motivate you to create some of your best art, or to push you into, you know, being better as well. It just sucks that it is a reality too, that those people exist. But yeah, I mean, some people, there's a silver lining, right? And some people can be motivated by those things. Maybe you framed it, and in your mind you'll never be my spirit black and blue. Can't break my soul. I don't think you changed much. So I changed your name and any real defining clues, and one day kid comes up singing a song that only us two is gonna know it's about you. Oh my God, before the transition, which again has my hair on my arm standing up, it's just about to, I love the song Mean, but oh my God, what was I gonna say here? About changing the name. Crap, let me go back. I need to hear what she said again. Kid comes up singing, so I changed your name and any real defining clues, and one
one day.
Oh, it's just something about like being an imposter and about, oh, I don't think that you have changed much. And I think if this is about Kim Kardashian, again, you have to look at her history too and like what she's doing. Like she started going to law school. She changed her image up quite a bit, I would say, until like this past year because she was simping for like Elon Musk and Trump. So I think she's back in the doghouse politically. But there was a second there where she seemed like she was trying to walk on this earth with a little integrity and a little accountability. But at the end of the day, that mask slips a little bit and you see their true character. That family is just all about money and power and fame and whatever. They don't put like art into the world really.
Kid comes on singing a song that only us two is gonna know it's about you.
I guess I'm just taking this opportunity to trash that family because they suck. And they've put such horrible beauty standards on the world as well. Like impossible beauty standards. Beauty standards that can only be achieved through like genetics and plastic surgery, which I've always been okay with plastic surgery. I think I'm okay with freedom in general. I think you should be able to do whatever the hell you want to do. I just don't think you should be pushing that on other people. Like, oh, you have to do this, you have to do that. Like, their sister, Kylie, they legitimately made her get a surgery to look exactly like her older sister to continue on the cash cow. And that's all based on Kris Jenner. I think she is kind of like a demon as well, or is a demon as well. So just kind of like a pimp. She's like a pimp in that family to her kids, pimping them out constantly. She was apparently the one that sold Kim's sex tape, or was behind the whole selling of the sex tape thing, which shot them, catapulted them into superstardom pretty quickly after that. Before that, they're pretty much a talentless family that was riding the coattails of like an O.J. Simpson trial and their father as a lawyer. Other than that, though, I just don't like them that much, guys. And, you know, I try to give so many people grace, and they just haven't really earned it. So thank you, Taylor Swift, for shitting on her, if that is exactly who we're talking about here, which I think it's pretty obvious. It's absolutely perfect. Two-time Grammy winner. And this is about that writer that says she can't sing during the Stevie Nicks performance at the Grammys, which is just crazy to me. We're talking about one performance out of so many already at that point that you're cherry picking and saying she can't sing on, when she might have been nervous. It's the Grammys. It's Stevie fucking Nicks. Excuse my language, but that's an absolute legend right there. And the fact that Stevie didn't say nothing negative about her or anything is just like, this is always just some angry, jealous man. Or woman.
You can take me down, just one single blow. You don't know. Someday I'll be living in a big old city, and all
She's singing it with her heart.
gonna be is me. Someday I'll be singing this song and ready.
Woo! Wembley Stadium, I'm pretty sure the attendance there is 90,000. It's plus 90,000. Big, iconic stadium, football, soccer, big stadium there in London, right? Wembley. Yeah, so Mr. Writer that will never ever reach this point here. Hey, buddy, you're wrong. Once again, Taylor Swift proving people wrong and just going on and on and on, continuing her dream, breaking records, selling out massive stadiums. You can't break her soul. I'm not even gonna say your name because you're a hack-ass writer. It actually, my reaction to that song or that performance, Taylor Swift doing Mean at the 2012 Grammys, got blocked by the Grammys on YouTube. So I wonder if something's going on there. Like globally blocked forever.
All the time you were building punches thank you, aIMee.
And that right there, again, goosebumps, because that is her just taking it back. That, like, thanking her is like a tongue-in-cheek way, a little facetious, a little just fun way of saying, I'm here still, I'm killing it, and my career has been phenomenal, so thank you, aIMee, for the inspiration.
'Cause I'm living in a big old city. Thank
Yeah, you are.
Thank you, aIMee.
You're living in a big old city, you're performing at sold-out stadiums, you're buying houses from misogynistic pricks, you bought back your music. Like, we are so damn proud of you, Taylor Swift.
Playing this song in Wembley.
Ever gonna be with me? Oh, that's it. All right, let me first off say thank you to Isabella for finding a HD quality version of this video, fan recorded and all, and she is looking stunning. It's clear. It's very easy to take in. So thank you, Isabella. You've been awesome helping me out with this deep dive. I'm so appreciative of you. This song right here, this performance here, it kind of, as you guys see, it gives me a chance to. I don't really do this often. I don't feel like it's that productive to like kind of use the same energy that those evil, those bad people come with. But every once in a while I get a little defensive of people that I really care about, and Taylor Swift is one of those at this point now, where I can't help but speak my mind and speak truthfully about these people. And so I guess we kind of got a nice little venting session here about how I feel about the Kardashians and how shitty they've been for society, but you get this from it. So there's like a silver lining. There's always a silver lining to every situation, I think. Well, 99% of situations. And this is one of those. We get great art from Taylor Swift. She, like, if she didn't pay attention to this stuff, who knows what she would have been, like, what she would have went into, because the whole Speak Now album was about um showing that she can write songs all by herself, having no co-writers or anything like that. The song Mean was about proving people wrong that she can sing. And I've been talking about this out of breath, talking about that. I think that she's been able to sing since the beginning of her career. I think it just changes. I think she's gotten better technically as she's gotten older and as she's honed in her craft. But since the beginning with Tim McGraw, she sings with such a great emotion that you just feel what she's singing, and her voice is very consumable. I think it's always been nice. You don't, like I said, you don't have to be Aretha Franklin, you don't have to be Celine Dion to be an entertainer. I think storytelling matters a lot, lyrics matter a lot, melodies matter a lot, and these two songs here are great. Thank You, aIMee is one that I haven't listened to that much since TTPD. I remember when I did listen to that album for the first time ever, and it was the first Taylor Swift album I ever listened to. It brought me immediately back to Kim Kardashian, because I do know somewhat of their history. I know that Kim is a mean girl, like, still to this day. She's just not that nice of a person, and she just has a really big ego. Her head's not on her shoulders the right way. She's married, Kanye West, who sucks. She has kids with that guy. I mean, most of her life has been about who she's dating and not about like having skills or anything genuine herself. Like Skims and all these companies that her and her family have, it's all whitelisted. It's not them. It's them just like finding a manufacturer, slapping their name on it. That's called white labeling, slapping their name on it, and then just peddling it to fans. The Rock does it as well. That dude became a walking advertisement, has no backbone too. But when you have like Taylor Swift, who has integrity and accountability, as we saw with her on like the podcast with her boyfriend Travis Kelce, that was so refreshing to just see the human talk and how down to earth she is and how morally superior she is than like so many other people. It was beautiful to see. But I can't help but think that we might not have gotten some of this stuff without the negative people in her life as well. And that's one of those uncomfortable truths to deal with. Like, inspiration comes from all different areas of life. And for these songs right here, it came from people just being really shitty to her, being really jealous of her, Um, Not thinking with their heads, maybe thinking with money and thinking that they're jumping on this train to go towards popularity because hating on Taylor Swift does get you a lot of popularity from a certain crowd of hateful ass people. I think it's time to grow up though. I think it's time for society to, I'm sick of like the whole excuse of like not being um politically aware, not being aware of like bad things in society. People just like kind of getting exhausted from hearing others talk about bad stuff that's going on. I think we have to be aware of these things going on and we have to be able to speak up and out against it. And we got to stop making these shitty ass people famous, guys. The Kim Kardashians, the Kanyes, the Tory Laneses, the Donald Trumps of the world. Like we cannot keep doing this. But the silver lining is sometimes every once in a while you get some great art out of it, like Taylor Swift. Lionel Richie was getting a lot of hate when he was younger, and he was inspired by that as well. Michael Jackson. It's just like I said, it's one of those uncomfortable truths that we have to deal with. That there's just a lot of shitty people out there that get in the way of good things in life, and Kim Kardashian is one of them. So I don't know. It's just fun to kind of get up here and talk some shit too. I usually don't like to do that. I don't like to step down to their level and down to their energy. But you know what? Fuck it. All right, let's look at these comments. Thank you, aIMee. Thank you, aIMee, because I'm playing this song in Wembley, and all you're ever gonna be is me. Drop the mic. She's a goddess. Like her little smile when she sings, and one day your kid comes home singing a song that only us two is gonna know is about you is so telling. She knows she's a genius. Hell yeah. This is the best mashup yet. It has been my favorite mashup so far, I think. Iconic. I think that the two songs together just makes so much sense, and I think she looks ravishing, stunning in that blue. So yeah, really fun one today.